Hey folks, thanks for stopping by. On this episode of Crazy Good Adventures, Deb and I are in Northeast Tennessee, camping at Roan Mountain State Park and checking out the Roan Highlands, a place that is almost heaven. We want to take you along. Join us. We're at Roan Mountain State Park. There's the restroom. Look at this campground. This place is abso-freaking-lutely beautiful. We're at Site 33. This is Site 32. And if you'll look, right on the other side of Site 32 is the river. Folks, we went shopping at Kroger yesterday and found these bison steaks reduced for $4.50 a piece. So I think we're going to try some bison steaks tonight for dinner with some yams. I got the fire going. We're going to see what we can do. Yeah, we rough it really bad. We got bison steaks and yams. Yeehaw. On September 27th, 2024, Hurricane Helene ravaged western North Carolina and northeast Tennessee, did a lot of damage, and this park was not immune. It took out a bridge over the Doe River between the campsites here.
They must have pushed something up above those culverts, huh?
I'm sure they did.
No, that's what I'm saying. It must have put a bunch of trees.
Oh, yeah.
Trees.
Oh, yeah. Campsites 58 to 106 are closed until the bridge can be replaced. The bridge is estimated to be repaired in early 2028. Roan Mountain State Park is in the northeast corner of Tennessee, located south of Elizabethton and just 10 miles from the North Carolina state line. Roan Mountain State Park is known for its annual Rhododendron Festival, its high elevation grassy balls, and close access to the Appalachian Trail. The main campground is located at the base of the mountain, and higher up the mountain above the state park, the actual ridge of Roan Mountain is split into two distinct halves by Carver's Gap. The west side features Roan Mountain High Bluff and High Knob, and the east side leads to Grassy Ridge Bald. Once you leave the campground, it's about 8 miles up this mountain road to Carver's Gap and another 2 miles up to the Rhododendron Gardens. Once you get to the Carver's Gap parking area, you'll take a right and you'll continue up 2 miles to the top of Roan Mountain, where the Rhododendron Gardens and the remnants of the Cloudland Hotel are.
Quarter mile from Tennessee. Roan Mountain is a 5-mile long ridge with the high point at Roan High Knob 6,285 and the low point at Carver's Gap 5,500 feet. We're in the
Pigsa?
National Forest.
Around the third week of June, the shrubs are covered in hundreds of large magenta blooms.
There used to be a Cloudland Hotel up here.
Yeah. The Cloud Handle.
So the Cloudland Hotel straddled the state line, and there was a white line painted down the middle of the dining room, defined where a guest could drink alcohol, which was legal in Tennessee but illegal in North Carolina. John Muir was here in 1898.
This is some of the damage from Hurricane Helene. It really got messed up here for a while.
Well, they're still recovering. Look at all.
Welcome, you're standing at 6,286 feet, closer to the sky on this magnificent summit. Roan Mountain, this lofty peak rivals Mount Mitchell. Highest in the east is 6,684. Roan Mountain Gardens Trail, a national recreation trail, will lead you into the interesting botanical gardens along this loop. One are interpretive stations. Secrets of the forest that typically grows in Canada. There's a bridge. Is that the observation deck? Let's go observe. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that.
Well, that sure looks higher than us.
Yep.
Wow, these are all rhododendrons.
Yep.
Can you imagine when it's
all the bloom? And you can even touch the clouds here. So I guess that's Mount Mitchell?
I don't think so.
In September 2024, Hurricane Helene brought days of rain, high winds, and catastrophic flooding to the southern Appalachians. When Helene reached this area, creeks and rivers were already flooded. The hurricane pushed water to levels higher than the Great Flood of 1914. Along with flooding, winds over 100 miles per hour were recorded on high mountain ridges. Folks, today is July 8th, and it's 68 degrees. Evidence of the hurricane are still visible nearly 2 years after the fact, but it still doesn't detract from the beauty of this area. So, this is what's left,
we think,
of Cloudlands Hotel. But this would look like to be the area where they had it. Can you imagine having a hotel up here at 7,000 feet?
No, it's 6,285.
Okay, 6,285 feet. Yeah, my baby. Sure is pretty up here in the clouds. Standing in a cloud, baby. You know, you can do that when it's foggy, though. They just get a whole lot lower to the ground. Somebody done made a campsite up here.
Well, this is part of the AT.
Yeah, I guess this is part of the Appalachian Trail, isn't it? If you ever wanted to touch the clouds, it's a good place to do it. Well, after checking out this area, we decided it was time to make a trip back down to Carver's Gap and do a little hiking. Well, that's North Carolina. I'm in Tennessee. Well, folks, we're out here at Carver's Gap, and we're going to do something I've been wanting to do for a long time. We're going to go up to the Bald and sit down and have a sandwich, have a picnic, and probably one of my favorite spots in the whole world. Let's go do this. So in our last Roan Mountain video, we filmed the whole hike up there to the Bald, so we're probably not going to do it again. Yeah, we said we wouldn't video, but this is just too awesome. This is the magical forest. It's not a long hike through this forest. And when you come out the other side, you're in for a shock. Let's go do this. This is just awesome. I've seen people hike this in the wintertime when it's all covered in snow. It's beautiful.
Longer through here than I remember.
Yeah, I know, huh? I thought it was real short too.
Being cloudy, it's not as hot.
Yeah.
You know.
Aha. I see it. The end.
You sure?
Yep, it's right there. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Welcome to the Roan Highlands. That's where we started from. And that's the top of Roan Mountain. We were just there.
Where?
That's the top of Roan Mountain. Look at what we see though. I mean, is this not the most beautiful place you've ever seen? Well, we're almost there. It's coming. This is a lot of uphill. This is what I'm talking about, folks. This is why I call this one of my favorite places in America.
That was Mount Mitchell, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's the grassy ridge there.
Yeah.
And then straight ahead is Hawksbill Table Rock.
That's over that way. See
And
that
then,
flat one over there?
so is Mount Mitchell.
That high
Yeah.
peak straight over there.
Let me get a water bottle.
What? On one. I just want a little what?
Yeah, not a bad view on a hike, right? It's only a 600-foot elevation gain from the parking lot to here. Well, after that long day of hiking, it was time to sit back, relax, check out some of the fantastic scenery, enjoy the river. Sometimes the best part of an adventure is when you're doing nothing at all. I don't know if you folks realize this or not, but that water's kind of chilly. Good way to spend the evening. Well, folks, we hope you enjoyed our trip to Roan Mountain State Park and the Roan Highlands. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave us a comment and let us know what you think. And remember to make every day a crazy good adventure. Thanks again.